Hey kiddos, swtorPaladin here, and I have been working quite a bit of last night and this morning on a bunch of different stuff. A lot of it TOR related, since 2.9 is about a week away. This is the outstanding 2.9 issues thread that I just made. It's already up to 30 hits, and it's only been up for, I don't know, half hour. And it's in the middle of a Sunday, so I don't know. That doesn't sound like a lot, but it is for this times. So anyway, check this out. What I did is I listed the debates of every single topic that I've been talking about, and that everybody else has been talking about. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this thread down in the comments of this video, and I want you guys to come check this out and leave your comments in this thread if you want, but preferably go find the corresponding thread and respond to it. I'll go over them really quick. Basically, companions, pets, and NPCs only have a 25 character place limit right now. Grand total all combined, that's like essentially nothing. I mean, 25 companions, NPCs, and pets is nothing. Dark project mats need to be completely rebalanced. Rep decorations need to stop costing mats. Minor frameworks need to drop for everyone on commanders, with one major framework dropping per mob. The commanders need to not be in the PvP areas anymore, as it's only troll bait. That one's everybody that can think rationally has all come to the same conclusion, that that's just troll bait. If you're an irrational PvP troll, then obviously you're gonna agree that the commanders should be there, but everybody else has already agreed that they shouldn't be. All the terminals and all the NPCs should be available to place on guild ships and strongholds. There's a lot of threads about this. This does not seem like it's working like how it's supposed to right now, so check that out. The mat stacks increased to 1,000 in the guild vault. This one just keeps growing and growing and growing and growing. There's so many people in support of it. Make the strongholds more lively. This is a thread I created. It's doing okay. Actually, a couple of these are threads I created. This one's doing okay, but everybody for the most part just kind of read over it and said, yeah, it'd be nice, but it's not everybody's cup of tea. Seems like kind of more of a niche thing, because it's more RP related, or if you like to play the Sims with Star Wars. Fix Starship and Starfighter scaling. There's a bunch of threads about this, but this was the biggest one. Get rid of the companion hologram thing. This one's really taken off. We've been talking about this a ton, but somebody finally got a thread really going strong on it. Here's the thread about only being able to accept 4 keys. So, like, only 4 people can give you access to their stronghold at a time. That's stupid. That doesn't even make any sense. The rest of them will just have to be cold invites, I guess, and it disappears as soon as you log off. Still no training dummies. Don't know why. Flashpoint decoration drop rate is so low, it's basically non-existent. People swear up and down they're finding them from bonus bosses, but the problem is a lot of flashpoints don't even have bonus bosses. We haven't had a proper amount of time to test this out yet. And the hook amounts, the hooks have already gone up, but I think they should go up again until essentially the whole entire place is full of hooks. And if people want to make their house look really ugly, then who cares? Keep planet shut off. Nobody started a thread about this yet, but It's pretty self-explanatory. Keep leaderboards who's conquesting blind until the cutoff. There's been kind of some similar threads, but no thread really similar to this yet. So go check this thread out. Made a video on this earlier, thought about it a couple times, just deleted it, decided this was the more productive way. So check it out. And I know a lot of you guys don't like forums or whatever, but 2.9 only has about a week left. And as of yesterday's patch, every single one of these things were still not resolved. So if any of these are important to you, get your butt onto PTS and let them know, because Bio has not responded to a single one of these, except for hooks, and they didn't increase hooks nearly as much as they should. Now again, there's a couple things that Bio has addressed. The hooks were one. Legacy Vault price decrease. Most of the Stronghold guild price is decreased, except for Tatooine, which is still 15 mil for some stupid reason. Besides, like, those, what did I mention, 3 things? Every single other issue is still outstanding. So, get on there and show your support for the things you want in 2.9, because we need to have the moral high ground on this, so we can tell them as we're unsubscribing that they had the chance to listen and they didn't do anything about it, because this is going to be a very ugly, dark patch if they don't fix a couple of these things. People joked and laughed and mocked me and stuff about some of these, but when you realize that you can only have 25 companions and NPCs and stuff, and you realize that they only stand there and do the same thing over and over again, and then you log on to your other character and realize they're a hologram that just stands there and does absolutely nothing. You can't, like, place, like, Brunmark and Bodar together and have them hanging out and being friends, because they're both stupid holograms or something like that. You have more than 4 friends that try to give you keys at a time, or you want your training dummy. It's gonna sink in, and you're gonna get really frustrated really fast when you go do a couple flashpoints and realize that you're getting absolutely nothing from your flashpoints. Being on your guild ship and being flooded by general chat, not being able to turn on the planet's general chat, wishing you had more hooks. I tested all this stuff in hopes that you guys would never have to go through this, but unfortunately there's no sign of any of these issues being addressed, and we only have a week to go. So could everything turn out okay? Sure. Is it going to? I don't think so, not at the rate they're going, because as of yesterday, companions on other characters were still their default skins and default clothes once they're holograms on other characters. I mean, I don't know how they're going to turn this around that fast, unless everything's going to be behind cartel coin paywalls and all of this is really fixed, but in fact you're going to have to pay cartel coins to fix it. So if that's the case, I mean, imagine 1,000 cartel coins for each of these things. It's going to be expensive really fast. Oh, you want your key increase? Okay, that'll be 1,000 cartel coins. Oh, you want training dummies? That'll be 1,000 cartel coins. Okay. I could see them making a decoration drop rate increase stim, for 200 cartel coins. Oh, you want your starship scaled to the right thing? Oh, well, the starship that's scaled properly is going to cost you 1,000 cartel coins. Okay? And don't tell me it sounds silly, because they do stupid things like that all the time. Doesn't matter if you're a subscriber, okay? subscribers still have to pay for an awful lot of things too. I'm like, oh, well, you know, for 1,000 cartel coins you can upgrade your mat stacks by 100. Don't think they won't do that if they can't get away with it. So get on there and let them know what you want in 2.9, because we only have a week left. And remember, they're going to start either repurposing or laying off the people that worked on 2.9 in about a month. That's what they did with Galactic Starfighter. So by the time Galactic Starfighter officially launched to everybody, most of that team was dissolved or repurposed. Same thing's going to happen to this. So anything that you want for strongholds has got to be developed in about the next month and a half. So it can be done by, I believe it's September or October. So you got about a month and a half. Then they'll finish up the development and everything go live. And like probably 80 to 90% of that team's going to get dissolved. So get on there. Okay? Just trying to be as realistic as possible. Let your voices be heard.